originally from Los Angeles, California, where I grew up spending a lot of time in the ocean and lots of arts and culture there. And I attended the LA County High School for the Arts, where I studied visual arts, which was an amazing experience, and went on to go to college in New York at Sarah Lawrence College, which is a small liberal arts college just outside Manhattan. And I did my undergraduate work there, studying a lot of science, and double majored in biology and fine arts painting. So I have a good amount of skill with my hands, which comes in handy doing the type of work that I do. And I love doing things with children. I mentor little girls in a rite of passage program, and I recently founded a nonprofit organization called Culture Medicine. We'll be setting up international clinics for naturopathic doctors and students. And I sit on the board of African Birth Collective, which is another nonprofit that does work in Senegal with birthing and midwives. I am a mother of 3 daughters, which a lot of people like to have someone as their physician that has the experience of being a parent. Myself, and I've had 3 home births that went perfectly and were very safe and wonderful, beautiful experiences with grandparents and family members there. So that is something that in my heart I'm very conscious of, those types of choices and experiences in life of being a mother and a wife, and those types of things I value tremendously. So when I was in college in New York, I was checking out different options for medical schools, and I wasn't finding any that seemed perfect. And when I found naturopathic medicine, that seemed like a really good fit for me. Being able to be creative and with my artistic background and my love for science, that seemed to be a perfect meld. So I applied to the National College of Naturopathic Medicine in Portland and started the following year after I graduated. And while I was at NCNM, I studied the basic naturopathic program and also the obstetrics program at natural home birth. So I was able to attend a lot of home births and hospital births, and even assisted in some cesareans, which was an amazing experience. And now I am doing a lot of continuing education in different areas, craniosacral work, and I'm always looking for options to learn more about surgery, because skin surgery is something that I specialize in. I love to do skin surgeries because of the fact that I have a natural skill to be really steady with my hand, because I've had so much art training. And when I was studying minor surgery, it became an option for me to meld those 2 worlds, which in medicine and sometimes just in our work and our life in general, it's hard to, have different talents or different techniques or skills that we have to bring them together under one job per se. So doing skin surgery is definitely a passion of mine, and I do radiosurgery, which is something that is not common in even dermatologist's office, which allows a radio frequency to be used to remove skin lesions or different growths on the skin. And I've had tremendous results with that, so that's one of my areas of passion. And I also love working with newborn babies. I start seeing babies at 3 weeks, so I have a lot of pediatric patients, and then with that I help to care for the whole family, and I'm very available to reach. There aren't multiple layers of medical assistants or nurses that you need to go through to be in touch with me. I'm very accessible, and I think that is important to people, sort of like the idea of a country doctor, but here in the midst of the city. And then people that have any type of skin issues at all, I'm providing sort of this idea of holistic dermatology, which a lot of people love. I can give them opportunities to make their skin look more healthy, more youthful, also find ways to address skin lesions that they have, spots on their face, something as simple as the removal of a mole or something that's aesthetically concerning to someone, or something that's precancerous, sun damage. So I see a lot of patients like that. I like to put together a list of realistic goals for people so that we can make sure that we're making progress, and invite them to really take charge of their health and their wellness, and what things can they do, and bring awareness to people about a lot of the things that are going on with our food sources, environmental things, our health care, the medicines we take, things we choose to put on our bodies, even things like skincare. So I try to just set up a relationship and find out what people ultimately want to do, what they want to achieve, ways they can improve their health, and then address those individually. I always try to build a strong relationship so that the person feels comfortable, that there's not a hierarchy, that we're equals, and I'm here to provide information and my expertise in different areas to help support them in their health decisions, which I think is a lot of the reasons why people come to see naturopathic doctors, is for that relationship. And I love building relationships and getting to know about people's lives and their life story and all of that, and share my own too.